needed the money. I couldn't support myself.
On a nurse's salary? Nurses make 6 figures.
I live in New York City. I made after taxes in New York City about $100,000 a year.
That is in the top 15% of earners.
I was never going to be rich
Okay.
on a nurse salary.
So
that's facts.
So basically you decided,
I said, yeah.
I want to be rich.
I don't want to be stressed
I will compromise
every single month where
respect,
live paycheck to
right,
paycheck.
from people, because let's be honest, no one respects porn stars. I will compromise my respect for more money, and that's fine. That's a decision you made.
It's a decision I made. I stand by it.
Okay, but you can't get mad at society for not accepting it.
I disagree with your comment that no one respects porn stars.
No one does, dude. No one does. Even women in themselves.
I'm not saying that go to college and be a porn star.
Talk shit about each other. What's the first insult a girl says? You're a fucking slut.
Do you want to know one of the saddest realizations I recently had? Was that as a liberal woman, it is really hard to find a man who is willing to play the more traditional masculine role in the relationship in today's day and age, who is not a conservative. A man who wants to pay on the first date, who wants to open your door, who has that want and desire to take care of you and to provide, who is not a conservative. And obviously, as a liberal woman, I do want to be respected for my independence. And I do want to have my own autonomy in the relationship and not be confined or conform to the traditional female homemaker, childbearing role. And most of the men that I've dated who do have that more natural provider masculinity about them are normally conservative. So I don't really know what to do because I don't want to compromise my morals and values just to find a man. But am I asking to have my cake and eat it too?
This is pretty much modern women right now. This is like pretty much every modern woman who supposedly call themselves a liberal, feminist, all this stuff, all this modern crap, and yet expect men to be traditional, yet kind of be kind of be liberal as well, to be feminists, blue-pilled men. It's such a ridiculous notion. Now, there's a spectrum of men. I get it, right? There are a spectrum of men, some that's a little bit of this, a little bit of that, not all the way one side or the other, right? And also get that. I've heard some other creators saying that it's more because of the TikTok thing, the social media thing, we're labeling people, but there's still characteristics. There have always been men that are providers, always been men that are liberal in nature, the 50-50 type and stuff like that. But how can you, how can you call yourself liberal? Equality, wanting equality for all, and yet expect to pretty much use a man, pretty much do the traditional nature where a man is taking care of you, providing for you. What? Where's the equality in that? Where is the equality in he's paying for dates, he's providing for you, he's taking care of you, providing, protecting for you. What are you doing for him? Because you're not traditional yourself. You're liberal. So you want to be a career woman. You want to, not cook and clean so much, split chores. So this is the modern day woman thing, right? Where they want a man to split taking care of the kids, or sometimes having even more responsibilities in these things, right? But split taking care of the kids, split chores, split cooking, cleaning, splitting taking care of the household, and yet predominantly paying the bills. What? It's like, I've said it in so many other things. Women want perfection. They are modern, career women. They're liberal women that wants traditional outcomes. But and this is the selfishness of it. It's me, 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 me. What does the man get in this situation? And dealing with these type of women, what do they get? What does a man get? Does he just get her body? That's it? Is that what? No, because she's liberal. It's her body. She decides what she does with it. It's unbelievable.
Okay, to all the conservative men coming for me in my comments, just listen. She literally just said it perfectly. Look, so I want to be seen, heard, and respected for my ideas, thoughts, and feelings instead of blindly submitting to my husband and being so confined to a childbearing homemaker role. I have so much more to offer than that, and I think it would be doing myself a disservice to solely confine me to the home. And I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. I think you can find a man who has some traditional values while also being very progressive and maybe social issues. And I will also prioritize my husband's feelings, thoughts, emotions. And look, I wasn't trying to comfort conservatives here, but I think there's something to be said about the challenge that you would face when you come from two completely opposing political views. But I do think it's possible to meet somewhere in the middle, because what political views come down to are your morals, values, and belief system. But if my guy can meet me halfway, I can do the same. You know, I'm willing to compromise. Like, that's what a relationship is all about.
The comment, and she is unbelievable. I mean, yeah, man could respect your views. Man could, you know, be fine with how you act, or, you know, be fine with your right, your autonomy, your independence. Great. But if you expect a man to have responsibility over you, i.e., provide for you, provide a lifestyle for you, not do a 50-50 lifestyle where you're both contributing to the bills, both contributing to the costs of living, then what? So this is the thing where a man has to have the responsibility for you, but he doesn't have the authority. Does that even sound fair? I mean, like, where's the fairness in that? Where, yeah, he is taking care of all the bills. And she said it, right? She doesn't want to be confined to the household. Well, so who's taking care of the household? So now he has to either be the one who is predominantly taking care of the household, or it's half-half. And he's fully providing for you? Yeah, pick a man that does half-half. You're both contributing equally to the relationship. Both paying the bills, both taking care of the household together, both potentially taking care of their kids together. What? Why? She's saying like you don't want to be confined to traditional roles, yet you want to confine a man to traditional roles, provider and protector? No, you should protect him, right? If there's a robber, if there's someone who's like a man that's aggressive, well, you should jump up and protect them. You're liberal, right? You're progressive. You believe women are just as capable and strong as men, so you should be protecting him equally as he would protect you. You should risk your life for him because you also expect him to risk his life for you. There's no one way or the other. It's you're doing it equally. So I don't know why she's complaining about that scenario. No, because she is lazy. She wants it all. She wants a man to take care of the household, take care of the bills, take care of the finances, contribute to raising children, contribute to the household, while she does what she wants to do. That's a recipe for disaster, because that is a one-way relationship. She says she cares about the person's feeling. What about his feeling of having to overwork? Ridiculous. These women are crazy.
Y'all, why am I sitting on my floor and I just thought of an invention that would literally change the world? Listen up. Imagine if they invented a man who was a good person. I don't even know how I thought about that. Like, honestly, women in STEM.
The stupidity of women. All you see around you, all the men you're attracted to, and that you date. That says a lot about you. You are only attracted to the terrible men. So it's ridiculous. Women are insane.
Tell them what you told me so everybody know what's going on. Tell them what you told me. Tell them what you told me.
I slept with your cousin.
So no, speak up so they can hear you.
I slept with your cousin. That's it.
How long y'all been sleeping together though?
For a year.
For a year?
Yes, okay.
And how long have we been together?
I told you that before you even put the camera on.
How long have we been together?
For 8 years. 8 years, okay?
And she sleep and go creep on me with my cousin behind my back.
You're not, okay.
Like,
my thing is, it's not just my fault. You making it seem like you do your job. You're not even doing your job as a boyfriend. You don't even treat me right. I don't even feel good.
please, right?
Oh
So
my God. Listen, y'all, all I do is work, pay bills, come home, and make sure I try to satisfy her.
You don't.
I don't.
Do that, though. You like
I take her on dates. We go do stuff, all that good. We do all of that. And the audacity to go behind my back and sleep.
On social media for what?
And sleep with my cousin.
That ain't nobody's business, but I told you that, and I owned up to you and told you that, though. I told you. I didn't lie to you.
I don't care. It's owning up. You gotta take this owning up too. I'm owning up and putting it on social media so everybody can know how it is.
It's not that serious,
and on top of that, so you can't take me to court on no type of domestic. I'm letting the world know I've been a good black man, a faithful black man. Can you say faithful?
I'll be faithful.
You can't say faithful. She can't say faithful.
I take it back and I apologize.
Apologies ain't gonna help it. I'm sorry. You got to get out of my car, out of my life, out of my house,
out of nowhere.
Out of
I don't have to get out of nowhere though. I'm not going
everything.
anywhere.
You got
to. This is ridiculous. Like, all you have to do is forgive me because I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't even talk to him anymore. I'm being honest with you about it.
Before you should have cheated, you should have came to me and told me it was a problem. Right?
I can't talk to you. You never
That's
listen.
sad.
You never listen.
That's so sad, man. I'm trying to tell y'all people out here right now that being a black man is so hard. I am working off. And this is what I get. When I come home and to provide for my family, this is what I'm providing for. Trifle. I just can't deal with that.
If that's how you feel, after I was being honest with you, then you can feel how you want to feel at this point. Like, seriously,
I don't care. Honesty don't pay the bills.
It's not that deep, though.
It is deep. It's my cousin. I can honestly don't know. This is my cousin. I gotta go see him.
Okay.
I gotta go to the family reunions with him. I gotta deal with him. I do. My mama and my mama and his mama's sister. I gotta go talk to my auntie about this because my cousin.
I get that. Okay.
Oh my God. That's so lame. Like, oh my God, I just try to be a faithful black man, hard-working man, and this is what I get. This is the type I got. It don't make no sense.
It's the fact you putting this all on camera for everybody to see.
I'm putting it on camera so they know how trifling you is.
I'm not trifling. I was honest with you about it.
I don't care. Honestly, don't pay the bills. How many times did I tell you that? I don't care about you being honest. You could have came to me first as a woman to respect our relationship and tell me the problem.
You're being so childish right now.
No, you being childish for cheating.
Super childish right now.
You being
super childish right now.
You know what? I'm gonna clear it out. You can get out. We can clear that all out. You know.
I can get out.
Yes.
But what you kicking me out the car for? Like, that's
for cheating. What you mean? I don't want you around no more. You can go. She talking about what she's. What did you mean?
What you expect me to do? What you expect me to do?
What you mean? I expect you to leave and get out of my car respectfully. You know. Don't call my cousin. He'll pick you up.
Bro, guys be acting like females.
They want to speak about their day. Like, who cares?
Did you know that by the end of this event, 3 men in the UK will have died by suicide?
Can you name any men's issues?
They don't have issues.
Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something.
A lot of men don't have these conversations. They suffer in silence, especially being a provider, because you're taught that you gotta do this. And I meet so many men in the gym that are depressed. And they tell me, man, Kevin, what did you do? I tell them I started learning to love the stranger that was once myself.
Men just kill themselves and no one cares. We need to change it. There's no funding for men's mental health and it's the biggest killer for men between like 21 and 45. And no one talks about it. No one even mentions it, lad. Women talk to each other. There's no stigma on women. They sit around and have a cup of tea. Men don't, lad. Men feel like, oh, I can't go and say that to him because he'll think I'm a little mushroom. You know what I mean? That's what men think. But as I said in the cage, I'd much rather my friend come to me and speak to me and cry on my shoulder than me have to cry when I'm carrying his coffin a week later. You know what I mean?